What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another reaction for The Bear. Today we're on season 2 episode 3. This one is called Sunday. Alright, so last episode we had some new developments. We kind of had some new character storylines. We kind of met Sydney's dad and they had this conversation about kind of what she's doing with her life and kind of like where her directions are going. And he kind of just offered that she had another job waiting for her somewhere. And they kind of set off a whole argument that she didn't like, and it seems like they ended off in a fine place, but it very seemed like Sydney is very set on making sure this, the way she's doing it right now, works out well. So we're gonna kind of see what the progression is on that. And then also the episode ended kind of with this new girl Claire who was talking to Carmi. It seems like they knew each other maybe from high school or something. I think I forget the name of the place she said, but it seemed like they knew each other from before, and she knew what he wanted to name his restaurant in the future, and that she knew the name of the bear, and then they exchanged phone numbers. So, and I think I said this last episode, but they were talking about Carmi making a sundae, and this episode is called Sunday. So I'm thinking maybe we're gonna have more progression on whatever that storyline is. It just came out of nowhere last episode. I wasn't expecting it, but if you saw the look on my face last episode, like, I was enjoying it. I thought there was good chemistry there, a good vibe going. So I'm interested to see kind of where that takes us. But yeah, I feel like the last few reactions and episodes I've done, I always had some food with me or something to consume, so I might as well just start telling you guys what I got. Today I got a bag of popcorn with me. I doubt I'll finish this whole thing, but I got a bag of popcorn that I'm finna eat, and get you some water. I got me a little bit of water here, so that's what I'm taking out today. Obviously I will mute myself as much as I can, because I know people don't like that. But don't you worry, we got it. But yeah, let's just hop into this next one. So as always, my social in the description. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you want those full-length reactions, they'll be in the Patreon link at the top of the description as well. Alright, The Bear, let's do it.
Currently opening a restaurant that's providing zero amusement or enjoyment. No, I'm kidding. It's okay.
Are you kidding though? It is very stressful. A lot of chaos.
I have to remind myself to breathe sometimes. I have to remind myself to
Yeah, the thing that he does with like the kind of spacing out is so interesting. I've never seen that depicted before in like a live action medium or anything like that.
You know, maybe if I could provide more amusement or enjoyment for myself, it would be easier to provide for others, you know.
Yeah, probably. I would say so, but I think he's trying, man. I just feel like I don't know. I think he feels like he got a lot of weight on his shoulders, is what I get from him as a character. I love these time cards, 11 weeks to open. Shattered Chicago restaurants. So that's not a good sign. That is scary for them. I mean, like, now they're trying to like rebrand, in fact. It doesn't seem like great timing, but we'll see.
Can I pitch you something crazy?
We send Marcus somewhere?
So maybe not so crazy.
Smart.
Yeah?
Where are they sending Marcus?
Like Copenhagen?
Yeah, I got spots there.
I mean, I figured you would.
Damn, okay. They got some connections more than I thought they did, honestly.
Burnt grapefruit, got a little bit of chili in there.
Got some miles, got some spots in Copenhagen.
All right.
Unexpected to me.
Marinated it too long. It's okay, though.
I mean, it's not okay if it's 2 times in a row. God.
That's why we're doing this, all right?
I like that they're much better now. The art, it was good to watch last season, but their arguments were rough last season. Their disagreements and their disalignments, something else. Oh, I forgot to talk about in the recap that she's pregnant. Natalie is, so I wonder if people are gonna find out about that, you know?
Hold on. No, it's okay.
Are we gonna see his daughter for the first time? Yeah, we are. Forgot what her name was. I feel like they said it, but
Doing, by the way.
Dad?
Ava, that's what it is. That's why I like subtitles. Some people don't like subtitles, but I like it.
Hey, Mom got a promotion. She's a hard worker, and that's important, right?
I wonder if they can tell us. Did they tell us what happened?
I love you. And Eva, I love Taylor Swift too. I just needed a break.
I don't know. His daughter didn't say "I love you" back. Is there? I mean, she seemed like she doesn't dislike him. She gave him a hug. You know, she said she knows that she likes to take care of her. But you know, I mean, I don't know. It felt a little odd interaction. But
Claire?
Should my feelings be hurt? I think they're hurt.
So was it a fake number? Because he was hesitating.
Hire family and all the facts, right?
Because he was hesitating when he said it last episode, and I pointed that out that it might have been fake.
Facts, yeah.
I don't know.
So walk me through giving me a fake number. Why?
No, because
No, you definitely did. Because
for that to happen. I'm sorry.
What do you mean you didn't mean for that to happen? Maybe he was just hesitated, nervous about it, so he gave her a fake number. I don't know.
Are you busy today?
He's gonna say no though.
I am in.
There you go.
No, I know where it is.
Are you sure? Because I'm worried about your number issue.
yeah, that's a good one.
You know what? I'll give my address to Fac. And then he can give it to you. Does that sound good?
Cause seems that's how it works now.
Punch you in the face. Does that sound good?
No, I don't need Fac.
Fact knows everybody.
That you guys are really close and that he's your best friend.
Fact said that.
No. Fac's not my best friend.
Damn, Fact. I'm sorry, brother.
No, he is. He's probably my best friend.
Okay, there you go. Never mind. All right. I haven't seen we barely see them interact, but.
You soon then?
Yeah, I'll see.
I'm liking this interaction, whatever it is. It'd be making me smile. I'm glad I noticed that in the dialogue, the way he kind of hesitated giving her that number. I wonder why he did that. To be honest, looks pretty good. I didn't know she was expecting Carmen to come with her. I thought she was gonna come back to his place. Yeah, he's busy. Red chili sausage. That part felt like it was filmed like a documentary. Oh, this looks good, man.
So, how's it going?
It's not bad. It's just, a lot.
It looks a lot.
Opened in May.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
That doesn't seem very confident, you know. Some of this food looks real good.
And make sure you have a great partner, someone you can trust.
That is convenient to say right now.
You had a restaurant.
Look at all this meat cutting.
We had a terrible business partner who took all of our money and flew off to Hawaii. I wish that wasn't a common story in this business, but these things happen all the time.
Because he missed one, it's not gonna happen to Carmen. Come, let's settle now. It made it good. Who knows? I could be wrong about that.
We're working together. Yeah.
Got it. Been there.
Some people giving her bad advice.
Listen to your gut.
People are planting the seeds of doubt into her with Carmen, you know. And she tries to call him right now. He's not gonna answer again. Yeah.
Carmen Berzotto.
Yeah. Not great timing, but he's getting a girl. He's getting a girl, man. Give him some time.
Oh, also, Marcus, there's something I want to run by you later.
Looking forward.
Okay, bye.
You just say looking forward?
Yeah, I don't know. I've never said that before in my life.
I like that. Look, I like it. I like that.
Okay.
Why are you hating, Fag? Looking forward. I like it, brother. Looking forward. It's simple, you know.
That's good, right?
Hey.
She could ask these people on the street.
I heard these people are they're revamping it. It's gonna be like a cool, fine dining spot.
You're seriously not poaching in front of me right now.
No.
Fuck off.
Yep.
Damn. Damn. Oh god. I did feel like that was already gonna be awkward, and then he came out. Damn. People are so mean, though. I know she was poaching, but that's just. I would never go that far for to say any of that, but hey, that's just why I am who I am, and they are who they are, right? I'm just a nicer spirit than that. I love the way the show is shot, man. The way they do the food shots, it just feels. I can really see it. I need some of this food, man. Now I'm thinking about those dumplings. They could look real good. Where do these family photos come from? Out of the match cut, out of nowhere. Man, look at this. I love this part here. Oh man, that looks amazing. She's had a great day, honestly. I mean, I know she's been struggling, but just going around tasting food, great day for me. I would love that. Especially, I've never been to Chicago, so like trying a new place's food all day be a great time for me.
What? Yeah. What is this? What happened?
The stammering she does is hilarious.
This isn't a facelift anymore.
Yeah, you know, pal, I think you might be right.
So it's much worse, is what we're getting at.
Did I call you to tell you the walls are rotting and they need to be knocked down?
Yeah, exactly.
More issues. I mean,
Okay, sorry. So just
what is her issue here, actually?
Feels like obviously a really big decision, and it would have been nice to have been included in it.
Okay, got it. No. Next time the walls need to be knocked down. There's nothing we can do about it.
Let me know.
Okay, I had to pause here because I see what she's saying. However, if you're going to tell me that the walls are rotting and they just have to go away, and as soon as the faster we start, the better, and there's really no other option besides getting rid of the walls. Yeah, maybe I could have told you, but it wouldn't have changed anything. So, like, I just did it anyway just to get it done faster. Maybe he forgot to tell you, or maybe he just didn't think that it was necessary to tell you. But then he doesn't really understand why you're getting upset about it. Honestly, I feel like I've seen this scenario before. Like, yeah, if there's nothing to be done about it, there was no other options. I don't understand what filling you in with it would have changed, how that would have changed anything. And not just going to use this as like an excuse, in my opinion, to feed into the narrative that she's been hearing all day from all these other people. He's not doing anything to snake you out. He's literally just doing something he thought had to be done in the first place. And it's like, and the way she's like, you tell me about it, like he probably didn't think to, because it's such a simple thing. But obviously, you're not gonna care, are you? We're gonna see. I feel like I'm making it sound like I don't like Sydney, because I feel like I'll be onto her a little bit too much. But I feel like with the way she wants this whole business, this whole partnership to go down, she wants to be very in control of it and be very active on it all the time. Like, it's a partnership. He doesn't have to, because even though you're a partner, it doesn't mean he has to make every decision with you, especially decisions that there's nothing that you knowing about it could have done. That's just where I'm at. Maybe it'd be different if it was happening to me, but I don't really think so. If someone comes to me and explains to me they did something that literally there was no other options to do, and they just did it for me so that they could, get done faster, I would understand that. But maybe she does understand it, and I just paused too fast. We'll just have to see.
Thanks, Chef.
Yeah, thank you, Chef.
Richie's not helping. Okay. What's she about to do here with this call? Looks interesting. It's like a ravioli or something. Oh, she's trying to is that a dish she saw earlier? I don't remember where she saw that from. But she's trying to recreate that dish, maybe? Not working so well so far, huh? What was wrong with it? Look good. I don't know what was wrong with it, but alright. Oh, I was actually not expecting it to end there. Is there any more? I mean, of course not. Why would there be? Okay. Alright, so that was season 2, episode 3, and that was Sunday. So yeah, the episode didn't exactly pan out how I thought it was going to be. Kind of how I theorized about it earlier in the beginning of the episode. I thought it would have more to do with that Claire girl, and she didn't show up in the episode, but more like just kind of like a side story. It didn't really go anywhere. She said they were gonna meet up for some. She needed help moving some stuff, and then Carmi was unavailable for Sydney at that one point, and then the next time we see him is just back at the restaurant. So maybe they hung out and they did whatever, and that just wasn't important for us to see, so that they just moved on from that, which is fine. That's fine. But the main thing here in this episode was kind of Sydney, and she was going about. They've been trying to find people to hire, and also she's been trying new dishes from other places. A lot of places are closing down around the area, and she was talking to people that she knew, and she was getting advice from them, and they're all planning in their head about like making sure about going and doing this with a partner and being wary of the partners that you're with, and basically sowing seeds of doubt in her about Carmi, and then it more or less gets like proven right when she comes in and he did something up to the place without telling her. And I already had my big rant about that earlier in the episode, just a couple minutes ago, really. So I'm not going to repeat all that, but you heard my rant about that, about why I thought that was a little weird. I hope she doesn't really take that too far and make that sow some extra doubt in her about Carmi and make things worse. But I don't know. I wonder what she's trying to do why she called the other guy and worked at a different kitchen to get this new dish. She's just trying to work on new dishes, or maybe she feels like this dish could be really good if she can get it down pat. I don't know, but yeah, I feel like we're still gonna see more of this Claire girl, and all that. And then we didn't really kind of get the finishing touches of like that conversation with Marcus, see if they're gonna send Marcus anywhere. And we also didn't really we got a few scenes of Tina and Ibra at their little cooking school thing, just to show you that that's still going on, but that's really all we saw of them this episode. And then yeah, we got Richie and her daughter, that scene. Not much Natalie this episode. It was really just mostly Sydney and a little bit of Carmi. But yeah, it was good. I think I liked the first few episodes better. If we're like ranking this one, I don't really do like episode number rankings, but like I would say like the first 2 episodes were like an 8. This one's probably like a 7, but I still enjoyed it. I'm trying to see what we have going on next. So that'll do it for me today. So as always, my socials in the description. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and if you want those full-length reactions, there'll be the Patreon link at the top of the description as well. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.